today guys, we're in Quito, the second highest capital of the world, the capital of Ecuador. And the plan for today is to go to Mitad del Mundo, which is the center point of the world where the equator is. Yeah, we're gonna try to find some buses and go to there. It's like an hour away from Quito, more or less. Hey, 1 minute. So we just got off the bus in some town called San Antonio. And that's where Mitad del Mundo is. Mitad del Mundo is right over there. That's where we're going to right now. So Minor, explain to the people, the viewers, what Mitad del Mundo is.
La Mitad del Mundo?
El Mitad del Mundo. What is it?
Equator. 0 latitude, 0 longitude. And that's all I really know. I guess we're gonna go find out for ourselves.
Yeah, we're gonna see for ourselves.
The air feels different here. It feels different. I can't breathe properly.
It feels like a zero.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's literally the center point of the world, like 0 grade, 0 grade. So this statue in front of us is Sausage center point, but actually it's a tourist trap. It's just a beautiful statue they made, but the actual center point of the world is 200 meters that way. It's not completely correct, this one. It's in a museum called Museo Intinan, where the actual center point of the world is. So this is like the beautiful statue, but a little bit fake, a little bit 200 meters off.
Right, we go there.
Yeah, you need to go 200 meters more that way. We made it to the entrance of the museum in Intinan, where the actual equator is laid at. Woo! Latitude 000. Vamos, vamos. So we just had a short guided tour here around the museum of the equator, the 0 latitude. And yeah, let me show you a little bit what it's about. It's a lot about the culture, the indigenous culture, and then of course at the end about the equator itself. I'm gonna start off by showing you the culture thing. They built a replica of an indigenous house of the people who live in the Amazons of Ecuador. Their hammock, how they live in the hammock. It's actually those 3 guys are the ones who built it here. They brought them over from the Amazons to build this little house, so that's like a real replica. And of course their hunting weapons. I don't know if you can see it very well because it's quite dark. But yeah, this is like a pipe which they put a little arrow in and then they blow it. It's a blowing pipe. And the spear. Let's go see the rest. And then next door you have the shrinked heads, because apparently here in the Amazons of Ecuador it used to be a thing. That's from a sloth, and that one, let me see if we can get a better view. This one is from a real human being. Well, once it was. And here you can see the process how they do it. They chop off the head, they take off the skull, they put it in water with medicinal plants, and then they put in a hot stone to make it shrink. And that's how they believe they capture the spirits of their enemies, right? Mm-hmm. It's about that, capturing the spirits of their enemies. And yeah, let's go down to the equator. Well, Minor wants to show that he's the egg master. We don't believe him yet.
Bex does not believe that I'm the egg master. Once everyone left.
On the way we passed some other houses.
There's my ex-girlfriend Rita's house.
The house of Rita. As a 110-year-old woman who actually lived here in this house.
110, she actually showed us really cool.
She lived in this actual house.
110 years.
Yeah. And here you have the guinea pigs, the koi, like always. Well, we see them as pet, but here it's a food source for celebrations.
Yeah.
Mine already wants to eat them again.
Yeah, right.
The fireplace. So Minor wants to show that he can balance the egg on this nail. And it's more difficult over here at the equator, or why is it?
It's easier.
It's easier here.
Easier.
Oh wow, Minor is the egg master. Let's give him a little applause. Let's see if we can do it as well.
No, this one's hard. This is the one I was doing earlier.
Why is this one harder?
We have Berche. Trying to balance the egg. Come on, Berche. Do it for Belgium.
Do you want this side?
Okay, Minor is just the egg master. I give up.
USA? 1. Belgium?
Oh, Belgium's still 2 from all the previous challenges, believe me.
What challenge?
Ping pong? Table football?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
No, we're
Wait,
just
what was the other
joking.
one?
We're just joking. The table football.
No, that ain't. Okay, yeah. That
Just go single
2-1,
point.
2-1.
Two. And then here we have the special point. The whole thing this museum is actually about the centerpiece of the world. The latitude 00, the actual centerpiece of the world. Where you apparently even weigh less. Although it's only 0.3%, so don't get too excited, people. Yeah, the actual centerpiece. Miner, what do you have to say? Next year over winning as Eggmaster at the centerpiece of the world. Any awards? Any celebration awards?
Nah, I don't got nothing, man. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. And actually the pre-Inca people already had figured out this was the centerpiece of the world. Because at midday during 12 there is no shadow over here. Just no shadow, because the sun is exactly above. So no shadow whatsoever. Well, right now it's already 2 o'clock, so right now there is shadow. And here the pre-Inca burial site. So actually if the chief of the village died, his wife had to sacrifice himself and drink herself, and had drink a poisonous drink, so they would pass away as well and be buried with the chief.
Romeo and Juliet style.
Romeo and Juliet, man. It existed already way before Shakespeare. We're hurrying to the bus station now. Miner is very hurried.
I got some work to do.
A real American, always working. Gracias. So we made it back to the city of Quito, like from Mitad del Mundo. Hope you liked it. I hope you liked this vlog of Mitad del Mundo. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a like, give it a comment. Peace out.